So, welcome back to Learn Golf with Cassie. This is a review session we're doing on Cassie's putting. We've highlighted putting as a key area that we can really make some progress in the coming year. There's a full video on the areas that we're looking forward to in our New Year's resolution video. Check that out. So putting wise, we're going to take a few of her recent rounds, look at the putts that she's nailing and look at the putts she's missing and see if there's any patterns that will enable her to make big progress, maybe at least 2 to 3 average 2 to 3 putts per round moving forward, and that'll help bring her into those low 80 scores that her golf game is looking like it will get to in the next few months. Okay, let's get into it. When she's putting, this is a technical issue. Her left, she kind of uses her hips to swing the club. We want her, and we have done some videos on this, we want to use the shoulders just rocking, down and up without any kind of movement in her lower body. Certainly not the hips, certainly not the hands. We're kind of very static. It's just the shoulders rocking back and forth, and that controls the speed much more easily, and there's no chance of hitting. She'll jab at some of them if she thinks that it's not enough speed in the club head to get the ball where she wants to go, and that little extra sort of jab or hit means the putt rolls like 5-6 feet past. But if she has the confidence in her technique just to keep the same tempo going back and through, I think tempo is something we're going to be working on, and there'll be videos about this year. She does that, she makes some very nice putts. So the other thing is being too tentative on some short putts. She'll just sort of, again, it's about decelerating through the putt and sort of ending up sort of like giving up with the shoulder rock and the hand sort of like jabbing it, and so it can like push out to the right, miss right, or just miss on the front left. Cassie has an awful lot of putts that just hang right by the edge of the hole, and it's not going to take much to sort that out. The other thing we noticed a couple of weeks ago was that she has a tendency to stand a little bit open to the putting line, so the chances there pull it along the line of her feet, which could be a few centimeters left of the actual target that she thinks she's hitting on or putting on. And then the last thing is probably having confidence to hit the putts one from that sort of like 5-6 feet range. She's expecting not to make it, whereas if we get the technique a little bit more smooth, we get the setup a little bit more accurate, then she'll start making the same putts and getting them in the hole, because she's very close. But those little movements in the lower body and the slight misalignment with her feet, that's causing the ball to just sit on the edge of the hole instead of just drop down in the middle. So that's what we're going to do. I hope you've enjoyed watching all of those videos that I've been showing whilst I've been talking, to try and demonstrate where we are with Cassie. Her 2022 goal is to be putting between 32 and 34 times. If she gets the technique and the confidence and a little bit more experience on the greens, as I say, they're very slow sometimes, certainly during the winter, so you have to give it a little bit more pace to get it to the hole. But if she does all those things, she could probably shave 2 to 3 putts off around. And if you watch our New Year's video, and she was wedging from 40-50 yards to within 2 to 3 feet, and it, in fact, if you watched any of the last 4 or 5 rounds, she's been playing 4 or 5 wedges into within 6 feet and making maybe 1 out of 6 putts from that distance. So if she makes those putts, she's got those pars, and that will make a big difference to the score. I hope you found this interesting. Let's see how Cassie does as we do more work on this, more practice, and we'll try and keep the stats available for you to see. So thanks for watching Learn Golf with Cassie, and we'll see you out in the course. Bye bye.